Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption welcomes David Luckenball as their new director. Linda Shea was the previous director for many years, and when she was nearing the end of her journey at the shelter, she had an instinctive feeling that Luckenball would be the right replacement.
So Linda retired at the end of December of 2021. She was our division director for several years. Throughout that process, we worked very closely together. And I believe I was the first one she told about her retirement because we had to have a plan in place to transition from her leadership to somebody else. So I was named interim director on January 1st of 2022. Through the process, I interviewed with County Executive Gardner, then met with the County Council, and I was officially appointed on May the 17th.
Luckenball has many years of experience with animals under his belt, and he knew he would be fit for the position.
So turning back the clock, July of 1992, I was hired here in Frederick County as a kennel technician. Applied and received a job in Howard County, Maryland as an animal control officer. Came back up here in Frederick September of 1998 as an animal control officer. Was promoted to animal control officer supervisor in 2008. July of 2021, I was deputy director here at Frederick County Animal Control, and then 6 months later, I was interim director, and then, as I said earlier, appointed to be division director in May of 2022.
Being the director of animal control and pet adoption has its perks, like being in a building full of adorable animals, from cats to dogs to roosters and turtles. But being the director of animal control and pet adoption doesn't just involve hanging out with animals all day.
Yeah, I always walk through the shelter. We've got some cats that are fearful and shy. We've got small animals, rabbits, guinea pigs, birds, hamsters, all those types of caged animals. And then we have our dog population. You know, we look out for individual things that we can do for each animal. You know, we have a lot of enrichment that we do. We've actually started an enrichment committee that meets once a month. We have some great staff here. You know, I try to, talk to each one and build a relationship with everybody we have on board. So I'm trying to, build that teamwork up here at the shelter so that, we're more efficient. And then with the public, some are happy with what we do, some are not so happy with what we do. So there's always a challenge. The animals are the fun part, but it's a people job.
When Linda Shea retired, she passed on the responsibilities of a director to Luckenball, and he quickly came up with a plan to keep everything running smoothly.
Our division was running well. She had a great plan in place and a great philosophy on how to handle things here. The first week I took over, during our first meeting, I wanted to emphasize 4 things. That I wanted to focus on animal care and enrichment. The second thing was customer service. The third thing was effort. I wanted all our staff to give 100% effort every day. And then the final thing is safety.
Luckenball sees the importance of the animal shelter in Frederick County, and he plans to expand the shelter.
We're getting ready to undergo a renovation here in 2024, which is going to change our facility and change our resources and give us some opportunities where hopefully we can reach out to the community even more than what we do now to provide assistance and opportunities with animals. There's going to be more kennel space, there's going to be more animal housing areas, there's also going to be more things for our daily functions like storage. It's going to be a more fluent layout.
Luckenball is excited to continue his career at animal control and pet adoption. He knows that his strategic planning and his relationship with his team members will continue to make the animal shelter a great place for the community and the animals.
We've got some great people here, and they work very hard, and they're always thinking of new ways and new ideas of how we can better do our job. So I'm excited as to what the future holds. I think we've got some opportunities in the future to really expand on what we do and it be a bigger part of our community.